From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Wednesday, September 11th. Police report a confession in a rideshare shooting. Taylor Swift trumps the debate headlines, and new plans for a month of May double next.
This season, Instacart has your back to school. As in, they've got your back to school lunch favorites, like snack packs and fresh fruit. And they've got your back to school supplies, like backpacks, binders, and pencils. And they've got your back when your kid casually tells you they have a huge school project due tomorrow. Let's face it, we were all that kid. So first call your parents to say I'm sorry, and then download the Instacart app to get delivery in as fast as 30 minutes all school year long. Get a $0 delivery fee for your first 3 orders while supplies last. Minimum $10 per order. Additional terms apply.
Have you ever covered a carpet stain with a rug? Ignored a leaky faucet? Pretended your half-painted living room is supposed to look like that? Well, you're not alone. We've all got unfinished home projects. But there's an easier way. Thumbtack is the app that makes it easier to care for your home. Pull out your phone and in just a few taps, search, chat, and book highly rated pros right in your neighborhood. Download Thumbtack and start caring for your home the easier way.
Police say a rideshare driver has confessed to killing a woman and dumping her body in woods not far from her apartment on the southeast side of Indianapolis. IMPD detectives say Francisco Valdez sexually assaulted Shanti Dixon, shot her in a rage, then left her body Sunday morning. Authorities confirm an 82-year-old man from Middletown died when the small plane he was piloting crashed in Henry County. Investigators say David Province was taking off when it happened. The NTSB confirms it's sending an inspector to the site today. The first and possibly only presidential debate between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump started with a handshake, then quickly turned into a political boxing match. The general consensus, both candidates made clear the differences between them on the issues. Most reviewers feel Harris did a stronger job of controlling the tone and tempo much of the night. Immediately after the debate, Harris landed a major endorsement. Pop megastar Taylor Swift says she's backing the Democrat. Swift has, to this point, stayed largely out of politics, but said in her statement of support of Trump's use of a phony Swift endorsement prompted her to make her real feelings clear. Kyle Larson will try the double again. Arrow McLaren and Hendrick Motorsports say they'll work together to let the NASCAR star race both in the Indianapolis 500 and the Coca-Cola 600 on the same day in May. He tried it this year, but rain ruined the plans. Another honor for Caitlin Clark as the Fever gets set to tip off again. She's the Eastern Conference Player of the Week for the 3rd straight week. No other rookie's ever done that. Fever hosts the Las Vegas Aces tonight.
Are you struggling to close deals? Cold outreach is wasting the time of both the buyer and seller at every stage, especially when sellers are using shallow and outdated data. Your organization can overcome these challenges with technology that translates comprehensive, high-quality buyer data into real-time insights. These deeper insights empower sales reps and teams to adopt the habits of top performers, which leads to better outcomes, like more pipeline, higher win rates, and larger deals. We call this deep sales. And we've built the first deep sales platform with the next generation of LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Right now, you can try LinkedIn Sales Navigator and get a 60-day free trial at linkedin.com/trial. That's linkedin.com/trial for a 60-day free trial. Let LinkedIn Sales Navigator help you sell like a superstar today. Just go to linkedin.com/trial and get started.
Same outlook as every day this week so far. Mostly sunny, warmer than the day before, high of 88. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.